trembling. Grace heaven made heaven out of words. I began.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Brown, and it's Waters in at the 4-man position. And for Los Angeles, Chauncey Billups out there with Kobe. And it's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, the 2 words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now, here's Marshall. Ramirez, defended by Bryant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Billups with the ball. An 11-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Shot clock at 5. And here is Bryant. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Inside, here's Waters. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Now here's Kobe. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. They grabbed their own miss. Terry, nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Terry's got his second bucket of the night.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Pass to Ramirez. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Billups. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Marshall. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Waters, guarded by Garnett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Left side, Billups. He feeds it to Garnett. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Good on the three-point shot.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Lindemann. Garnett with the block. But they get it back. A 3-ball. San Antonio again missing. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Billups. Passes it to Waters. Over Garnett. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Lindemann.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Bryant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's good for Marshall. Now Billups. Pass to Bryant. Count that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
San Antonio trails by 5. The pass to Waters. And here's Brown. Terry covering. Pass to Ramirez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bryant. Terry against Brown. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Right side, Bryant. Passes it to Billups. Back to Kobe. That's tipped. 5 to shoot. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Ramirez. Got a hand on it. The dish to Garnett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. And both free throws good from Garnett. San Antonio trails by 7. Ramirez, guarded by Kobe. Here's Ramirez. Score of the basket, his third after 5 shots.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Phillips against Williamson. Outside, Phillips. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Ramirez passes to McNeil, and that one is stuffed right through.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Garnett, right side. The shot from the low post is good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Here's Panescu. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ramirez passes to Marshall. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. 12 points for him.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Billups, out left to the wing. Panescu. Here's Garnett. Lays it up off the glass. Garnett's got 6 points.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to.
We've got 1:18 left in the first. Askew passes to Gibbs. Outside, Scott to the inside. And that one good from Askew.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Count that one. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Scott. Five on the clock. The shot, no good. Nice D by Kobe. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Here's LaFrance. Count it. Good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Askew. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
San Antonio trails by 11. On the court right now for the Spurs. We've got Williamson. Askew is out there with Scott. And it's Gibbs in at the 4 spot. Here's Askew. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that
one. Here's Askew. The pass to Scott. Fades. That one, no good. Lakers leading by 13. Odom, the pass to Phillips. The rebound by the Spurs.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And here's a look at some stats for Williamson. How his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 5 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Here's McNeil. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Bryant looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Terry's checked in.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that, more than anything, allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
San Antonio trails by 16. To the middle, here's Waters. Terry grabs the board. Terry's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3. And the Lakers with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the 2nd quarter began. Scott can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 16. outside Bryant. Nowitzki outside. They double team Nowitzki. Outside Odom. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Terry lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Terry's got 10.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Ramirez, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Askew. Here's Waters over Odom. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. For 3. But they recover it. That one, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Waters. Guarded by Odom. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for him?
And the improvement he's shown as a passer is really noticeable. He's developed a much better understanding of how to spread the basketball around and how to keep the offense clicking. And he's a much better player because of it.
Outside Odom. From downtown, a rebound by the Spurs.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Askew passes to Waters. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
The Spurs shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Marshall, he's checked in for San Antonio. On the free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 16. To the paint. Right side, Kobe. Bryant is doubled. Outside, Odom. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Odom.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Ramirez, defended by Bryant. Here's Ramirez. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
The superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind kind of light a fire.
Good point.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The Lakers with the rebound. Terry's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Marshall. Knocked loose. Kobe goes in, and the dunk by Kobe.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
They need this. Terry grabs the board. Terry's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Now here's Kobe. Outside Odom. He kicks it to Billups. Lock at 6. Brown against Terry. Here's Odom. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Odom's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Pass to Ramirez. Now here's Marshall. Passes to Waters. Here's Marshall. Pulls up on the elbow. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, then on Wednesday.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Pass to Kobe. Uncovered. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now here's Billups. He has 6. Outside, Kobe. Right side, Odom. Terry trying to get open. Odom's shot, good. Odom's got 10 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And there's the pass to Waters. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits both from the stripe.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
On the wing, Kobe. 6 points for him. Being close in the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bryant. The Spurs making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Both free throws good for Bryant. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
He lobs it up.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. The feed to Garnett. And Childress kicks to Billups. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. And the Lakers with another miss.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Marshall gets the bucket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Lakers leading by 20. Outside Billups. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
How fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
The 10-footer. A rebound by the Lakers. Kobe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to LaFrance. Billups double-teamed. Garnett outside. Here's Childress. Here's LaFrance. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Quick break in the action. Let's check out the fiercest shot swatters in the league. Kevin Garnett is second.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Lakers. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Scott's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Challenging stretch for San Antonio here. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Billups double team. Here's Nowitzki. Second chance effort, and LaFrance gets it to go. LaFrance has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
It's stolen by Bryant, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Askew's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Williamson. He had 10 points in the win again.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Askew passes to Scott. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Back to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock, and finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Here's Askew. wing, Scott. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They relied way too heavily on three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound, right? They were off. But they still settled for the outside shot. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Lakers right now, Kobe is out there with Chauncey Billups. It's Garnett, and it's Terry in at center. Outside, Billups.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Dishes to Garnett. 4 on the clock. Passes it to Bryant. Lets it go from the wing. Second chance shot. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. To Waters. Just 5 to shoot. Marshall inside the three-point line.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Billups, and the layup's good off the glass. Billups has got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Brown, following the basket by Chauncey Billups, and the basket by Waters.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Spurs. From past the arc, nailed from three-point land. He's got 10.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now, here's Marshall. 5 points in the game. Here's Lindemann. Another one falls for San Antonio. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Right side, Billups. San Antonio with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Ramirez. And the 3 off target.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And the wide open shot from Billups. It's rebounded by Waters. Spurs shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Down low, Marshall, and the layup falls. Marshall's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. At the line for 2. The first one falls. Greg, it's pretty typical for... Here's Kobe. He's got 10. Outside, Billups. From the arc. And McNeil pulls it down. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Over to the left wing. Here's Askew. Here's Gibbs. And it's off from 3-point range. Scott against Bryant. Right wing. Here's Nowitzki. Goes back up. And LaFrance gets it to go. LaFrance has got 11 points.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
There's the pass to Askew. Shot clock at 6. Picked his pocket. All by himself. Oh, that's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Billups double teamed. Up top, Childress. Pass to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebounded by the Spurs. Kobe with the steal. Pass break. The Lakers. Bryant's running. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Askew passes to Gibbs. Scott against Bryant. They need this one. LaFrance pulls it in. LaFrance has got 5 rebounds tonight. A 3 from Billups. No good on the shot. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Askew. Out to the right wing. Here's Gibbs. The rebound by Childress.
Ooh, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Nowitzki inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. First in steals, ninth in scoring, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Childress drops 2. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Askew. He's guarded by Billups. Askew passes to McNeil. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Farrell's checked in for the Lakers. Harper comes in for Chauncey Billups.
One shot.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Williamson right side. Askew passes to Scott. Here's McNeil. Kicks to Scott. Pass to Askew. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Vincent Askew at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. Bowman's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Kobe's got 14 points for the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here is Bryant. After the basket by San Antonio. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Harper. Left side, Bryant. Here's LaFrance. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel. .11 left to play in the third. Here's Bowman. Over Harper. No good on the last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The Spurs making a switch here. On the court right now for the Spurs, and it's Marshall in at the point guard position. Here's Waters. He drains it from the right block. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Phillips. 4-on-3 break. Marshall gets the bucket.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Phillips. Pass to Garnett. First free throw is good. Phillips, he's checked in for... A free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Lindemann, defended by Nowitzki. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
Ramirez passes to Waters, and it's blocked. Fast break, the Lakers. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
14 foul. At the line, Kobe Bryant. At the line for two.
He's off on the first. And Los Angeles with some changes. Childress is checked in, and it's Harper in for Dirk Nowitzki. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Bowman's checked in. He hits the second from the line. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Passes it to Waters. Now here's Brown. Lindemann, guarded by Odom. Here's Waters. Garnett with the block. Kobe against Scott. Outside Bryant. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Childress. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
15 foul. At the line, Childress. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. Farrell's checked in. The Spurs making a switch here. That one misses. Spurs shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Inside. Here's Waters. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
At the line for two.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Askew. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Farrell passes to Garnett. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Toscano. Here's Askew. The pass to Toscano. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Garnett, 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Toscano, defended by Bryant. Shot from 12. Toscano misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Felder's checked in for Los Angeles. And for the Spurs, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's Bowman. Will it go? The kick out to Brown. Second shot opportunity. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Toscano's shot is good. Toscano's got his first points of the game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside Harper. Lock at 6. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Spurs shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Toscano misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Outside Harper. Farrell kicks to Felder. Kobe draws the double. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Farrell can't hit.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Bowman. And he drops it in from the low post. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run. Right side, Harper. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Brown. Bryant can't get it to go. So it's San Antonio now. Pass it to Toscano. Out to the right wing. Here's Bowman. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this match.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.